Hey Auntie Sharon. So this is my room, basically, and this is where I'm working on jewelry stuff. Um, it was kind of hard for me to take pictures with my phone and other stuff like that. So I just figured I'd make a video of just some of the jewelry stuff that I'm making, and just like I have some other friends that are also interested in how I make it. So a bunch of people are helping me out right now. Starting to look like I'm gonna be able to do this pretty soon. To actually start making, manufacturing the jewelry, which is so. While I've been working on getting equipment, I've been making these models. This is a resin model. Hold on. It's made of resin. This is what I would use to make the molds. And the mold is what you pour the metal into. So this is one of my favorite designs. It's a lotus flower. I spray painted it gold. But it is getting kind of old, so this is not like the best print either, because you can notice that there's like imperfections in it, like on the sides. It's a little choppy. I have to work on my 3D printer to make that better. Like I have to perfect that a little bit, so that might be the next thing I will start working on. Here's a large diamond, like I can't remember what they call this, but it's like kind of a wedding ring type thing. You can see the print's a little bit weird. There's imperfections right there. So, I mean, that was also partly because I cut it off wrong, because the way that it prints is it prints from a tree. So I had to cut that off, but let's see if I can. And these are the only ones. I haven't restarted my 3D printer yet, so I don't really have the best 3D prints of the models. These are just a couple of the models I'm making, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you. My mom really liked it like this because it's like a crosses and stuff. So I'm probably gonna do one like that where it's just crosses. Let's see if I can put it on my finger. So yeah, those are the only models I have right now, but I'm going to show you some of the computer stuff that I've been working on. So this was the first design that I made. Yeah, let's see. This is one of the first rings I ever designed. You can see, I'll show you some of the sketches just so you can see like kind of how I let me get rid of it. I'm just learning to use this program again, but you can see these are all the different like geometries I did to build this thing. So that's like the general the general geometry that I did to make that. And this is the body. Like this is the body, but you can see the bodies kind of. Let me get rid of the sketches now. It's built of different things, but yeah, this opal basically comes down and fits in here. Let's see. I don't know why it's not going in, but basically it fits in like that. This one's probably impractical. This is what I'm learning because I'm not sure if this is practical or not because of like all these little inside things in here. You can see like the architecture. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do this ring, but my friend has the opals for making this ring, I think. A friend that I'm not sure, I have to check that, but I think he has the opals for it. So, here is probably my favorite one right here. This is this one has less sketches, but I think, well actually, well there's different stuff to it. I also designed the diamond. I did like the diamond design. Let's see, this one is the gold, this one's the silver one. I like hearts. I like to make stuff with hearts. Wait, where's the bodies? Maybe body? Bodies. Where's the body? So yeah, there we go. Wait. This fits in here. This goes up and down like this. Oh, it's been a while since I did this, so bear with me. My computer is also really slow, so I have a lot of designs. These are all designs that I messed around with this program for a really long time. These are all different designs I've done over time. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that I make with this program. I don't think this one is that cool, Auntie Sharon. But I think that you might like it, just because it's like a Christian thing. See, it says I am. Or it says man, but this is in Hebrew. These are Hebrew letters, but you can see the YHVH, that particular God name, which is Yahweh, creates a man. Like if you stand it up, and that name actually means to be or to exist. I don't know. I thought you might like that. I thought that's just a pendant. Here is actually a pretty cool one. Wait, this is, if you can see it, oh, let me get rid of the body. This is my friend's finger. And I'm making this, I took a picture of her finger and I measured it, because she's missing a finger. This is her left hand finger, but this is basically a ring I was working on for her other hand because she's missing a finger. This is actually not the finished product, but that's another thing I was also working on, like possibly making jewelry fingers for people with without fingers and stuff. That's actually kind of a secret. I probably shouldn't have shown that to anyone. The more I use this program, the slower my computer gets. I just tried to open a pretty heavy file. That might have been a mistake, because now my computer might freeze. I'm not even gonna try to do it. Yeah, my computer can barely handle lots of this stuff. I'm just gonna reset it, because that was a mistake. I'm just going to show you this because I think you'd like it too. This is a pendant. So now this is a cross, and then a Star of David is inside of it. This took some crazy, here I'll show you the sketches for this. So this is the geometry I had to actually build. To make that. But anyways, I'll get back to, actually, you know what, I'm going to show you, this one's a fun one. This isn't jewelry, but I just want to show you this. This is a little fan I built. It's like electronics and stuff. This is just an idea. I was thinking of maybe I could make money because these parts are pretty cheap, and I could 3D print this little fan thing, but I just never. It just doesn't seem like very profitable. There's some other stuff, some just crazy stuff that I built, but to open those files, I couldn't even do it at this point. My computer would freeze. So here's the one. This is another one that people say. This is, oh damn it. Wait, okay. This one is actually a favorite. I think this is going to be the first one that I make. I'm going to start making these mass produced. Like, this one was like a sexual ring, kind of like it's for. I was going to make different rings for different people that have different sexual orientations, I guess. But my mom ended up just liking it with the crosses, so I'm probably just going to make one with a cross, with crosses, and then I'm going to make this one too, probably, but as you can see, it's like a heart, and then there's like an infinity symbol wrapped inside of it. This one was pretty hard to make. Lots of them are pretty hard to make, but I feel like I actually kind of have a natural talent at this. Like no one taught me this software. I just learned how to use it. And I just knew how to use it. It's crazy. It's like came naturally for me. This one's like a large wedding ring type thing. This is the one I was showing you the bodies. I think I could pull, oh, I just messed that up. But you can see how I designed each of these bodies I designed to fit into this diamond thing. And I made the diamond too. So it fits into there. This was rather difficult, this one. Because I had to use forms to make it. I'm not sure, let me see if I can access the forms. I don't really remember where they were. Oh, I have to, no, I can't do that because I have to make it editable. Let me put that back there. Oh, I can try. Did I just make it editable? Hold on. I don't think I did. Okay. Oh wait, actually no, maybe if I go to design, I can do it. It's been a while since I used this software, so I'm just learning. I'm kind of trying to remember how to do it again, because I made all these designs, you know, and there's I made all these designs, and it's kind of like at some point it's like there's only so much I can do, you know. Like I just need the equipment to start just making this stuff. I have all kinds of stuff. Or I'll show you an older one actually that you like. And I would like to show you some of the other stuff that I did that's not jewelry, because I've done some really cool stuff I think in this program. This might have been a mistake trying to open this one. But yeah, this is a torch lighter head. I know that you don't probably care about this, but I just want to show you. But let's see if I can actually find some more jewelry stuff. Here's an older one. This is one of the pendant ones that I did. Oh, that's still kind of I'm gonna try to find a different one. Actually. Okay, well anyways, that's kind of like most of the stuff. The cooler stuff. It's lots of the cooler stuff that I did. It's even way cooler. Like the coolest stuff I can't really open because my computer's just getting old. I did it when my computer was a little bit faster, and I can barely even open some of the files, like the bigger ones. So that's just a preview of some of the stuff, but it's also how I design them in the program.